podcast. I need motion. I need traffic. I need subscribers. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification button so you know when I'm dropping new content. This is my live Super Bowl, pretty much. It's a wrap. Seattle is your champions. Like I told y'all, if you think I'm capping, the only caps I got is these caps that's hanging up in my bag cave. That's the only capping I'm doing. But I picked the score to be 33 to 24. Obviously, my scores got messed up based off of the dynamics of the game, but Seattle came through. My boy DeMarcus Lawrence would get his ring. And with that being said, Jerry Jones, man, wake up. He one of the second defensive ends that leave the Cowboys, then follow it up by winning the Super Bowl for another team. So a lot of my predictions didn't turn out. I'll be the first one to say it. I thought Stephon Diggs would be able to score a touchdown unless he scored a touchdown as I'm speaking right now. Because it was still a little time left. Let me know what y'all think about that Bad Bunny performance, man. It seemed like I only understood like two words. I think he said California. I think he said it in Spanish, California in Spanish, and Puerto Rico. See, I wish they would have went for two, because then it would have been 30 points, and then if they would have turned them over again and been able to score a field goal, at least my 33 points would have came out. Be honest with you, I don't know why I picked 33, but it was just a random number. I need to get people in here. Yo, what up, what up? Let me know what y'all think about the Super Bowl. Let me know what y'all think about Bad Bunny performance. If y'all didn't like the performance, give me a thumbs down. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I didn't like the performance. I didn't like the first half. I think it was boring. It wasn't entertaining. But the second half started to pick up. So let's run it. Let's run these likes up. Let me get some likes. I picked a score that I thought it was going to be a higher scoring game. I thought it was going to be 33 to 24. Um, my numbers didn't come out the way I didn't gamble in the game. I'm not saying I gambled. I just was making my predictions like I normally do. Good amount of the times I'd be right. This time I was wrong. I'm just maintaining what's good with you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully, if you're a Seattle's fan, um, let me see the Seattle fans in the chat. I guaranteed you, we won't have no Patriot fans in the chat. I keep it 1,000. I keep it a Google. I keep it official. This my squad right here. This my squad. I could swap them out like that. I keep it a Google. I'm real with mine. So let me know if y'all like the Super Bowl halftime show. Thumb up if you did, thumb down if you didn't. Who y'all think should perform at the Super Bowl next year? I think it should be like Mary J. Blige, Nas, or maybe J. Cole. I don't know. I think that'd be a good. I think that'll be a good few options, or like Wu Tang Clan. But I know it'll be hard. It only gravitate to a certain demographic if it's Wu Tang. But if it's like Nas or Mary J. Blige, that'd be fire. So I mean, obviously, if we don't know why Bad Bunny was picked or whatever, it was mainly to get in a new audience, to gain more tractions in the Latino markets, whether in different countries and stuff like that. It's all a business. It's all about expanding and all that type of stuff. So I think the main reason why I want Seattle to win because ex-Cowboy DeMarcus Lawrence. You see, I'm a Cowboys fan, so you know I'm speaking the honest truth. I know a lot of Cowboys fan like every year is our year, this and that. That's not me. Realistically, I'm not going. Even if we have a great off season, I won't even fix my face to say it. I just would like to fly under the radar and just let our plan do the talking. And then when we get to the playoffs, we show up and show out. But we gotta get things in motion. Jerry Jones, man. Yo, let me know when y'all located at in this chat. I need to get a link so I can vote for him. Cause I know he's doing this thing, but yeah, if I could get a link, I'll vote for him. No problem. That's what I would do. Hey, you spelled my name wrong. You left out a H. It's Rahshad, but I'm cool with that. I ain't taking it personal. Just fact checking. Yeah. Yo, but the defense was crazy. The defense in the Super Bowl was crazy. They had just as many sacks as the Patriots had points. So that tells you something. A lot of people from that defense, if they free agents, they're gonna get paid. Sam Darnold, whether we like his performance or not, that dude is gonna get paid because he did what Dak couldn't do. He did what Matt Stafford didn't do this year. He showed up. He got his team, so he's in the same vote as Matthew Stafford. They 1-1. They both got a Super Bowl now, so he's gonna get paid. That defense, free agents gonna get paid. Even free agents from the Patriots defense, they're gonna get paid. So whoever they sign to, y'all gotta drop a bag. It's only right. Yo, anybody that subscribed to my channel, message me if y'all have any birthdays coming up. I'll shout y'all out or whatever. That's what I do for all my subscribers. In 2,500, I will be doing a giveaway. So yeah, share the chat. Let's get conversation going. What was y'all highlights about the performance? If y'all liked it, what was y'all highlight about the game? I believe it was only one turnover, but I think it was just great defensive play. My predictions for wide receivers didn't come out. I thought Stephon Diggs would have had a better game. I thought JSN would have had a better game. I thought he would have had over 100 yards, but pardon me, I was right with the running back, over 100 yards. Be honest with you, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. The only reason why I said somebody's gonna get over 100 yards because I was watching Emmett Smith saying it's hard to get 100 yards, hard to get, and I just went against the grain or whatever. So dude probably had over 100 and over 120 yards. So that's what happened. Yo, if anybody want to support me to improve the content and everything, hit up my Cash App. It's $ RAHKARA. Anything you can contribute to help me and others. So it's much appreciated. And I'm still new to doing this live. I've been working hard to get to this standpoint because YouTube have restrictions and guidelines. I always say when I'm doing this, it's not made for kids because I don't feel it should be appropriate for me talking directly to kids or whatever. It could be a little tricky and get a little bit messy. So I prefer all adults in my chat. But when I do content, that's what I will be pertaining to the kids and stuff like that. If y'all check out my content, I do have things for the kids, for the youth, with Critter the Barbershop, with Soul Solutions, um, PB Mobile, up and coming rapper from Utica, New York. He's a great artist. He's very he's very consistent with his material. He believes in himself. He put the work in. He doesn't give mediocre performance. He put his all into his music. He be traveling. He be moving around, getting to it. So that's why I will always promote his music whenever you give me the option to. So if y'all have music that y'all would like to be promoted, y'all send it to me, get it to me. I do my honest review on it. And that's what I do as well. If you draw, do artwork, if you electrician, let me know. Let's try to do some interview, whether I gotta do it um through a live stream or whatever the circumstances is. I figure it out so we can get this done, because stuff like that I promote for the youth. Everybody don't have to go to college and want to get in debt. A lot of these young adults could pick up a trade and want to get into a bag. And when you learn how to perform with your hands and stuff like that, it's harder for you to be denied or whatever. Whether you're doing carpentry work, electrical work, garden work, construction, all types of stuff like that. So that's what I promote for the youth, and that's what I push forward for. And that's how I give it up. That's real life how I give it up. And if I'm ashy, just pardon me. I live upstate New York. The water is rough. It's not made for people's skin that look like me or whatever. So with that being said, especially if you a man, don't question another man why he's asking. That seem a little suspect. That seem like you would have some like diddyfications. It's AKA no diddy over here. But since I said it, you know my slogan to how I give it up. So it's only mandatory. Whenever I say no diddy, I gotta. That's how I give it up. Obviously, you know how old that joint is. I need some more likes in the chat, man. Yeah, man, it's so real. In upstate New York, these kids get another break tomorrow. They got a 2 hour delay, man. Growing up in New York City, we never had no 2 hour delays. I only remember like probably one time school being shut down because of weather related, snow related, man. These kids got it good. Yeah, I didn't even. I'm not tuned into the I guess the confetti performance because I'm here rocking out with y'all. Um, I need to put in the chat who y'all think should be the halftime performance for next year. Put it out there in the atmosphere, man. We should be dictating who we want to see perform at the Super Bowl next year. It shouldn't, be honest with you, it shouldn't be a random selection. Everybody was talking crazy about Jay-Z mentioning and them fouls and stuff. Talking about he hadn't. I believe he was at the Super Bowl. I seen, unless it was AI. So that's what I'm saying about that. Whether he that type of monster that people pertain to him to be, that's on y'all. The truth will come out. If you know, you know. And that's all I say about that. Yo, anybody checking in from the West Coast? Where the West side? Midwest? South? Anybody from the South? Share this chat, man. Let's run this. Let's run this up, man. No Patriot fans, right? We're the Patriot fans. I mean, y'all made it to 12 Super Bowls. Y'all won 6. You 50 for 50, man. It's, that's not a slouch, man. It's hard to win the games. Y'all tied with the most Super Bowls. Y'all don't have nothing to be ashamed of. At least y'all made it. Y'all ain't like my team that's been trashed for quite some time. So I'm realistic with mine. I guess everybody can't be realistic like me. I get it. I know it. Yeah, man. Just Seattle fans or whatever. Any females into the chat, man? Let's get these likes up. Let me find out everybody's sleep. Slumped after the pizza and the wings. Gotta fight through it. Come on, let's run these numbers up. Share this chat. Let's take it there. What y'all want to chat about, man? I thought Cardi B was gonna come out, man. I was tight, man. Should at least brought Cardi B out. We know she was in the building. I think it probably got changed at the last minute. Yo, Bad Bunny performance would have been even doper if we would have had like fake ICE agents and him doing like karate, just beating up the ICE agents on like some kung fu Latino shit. That would have been dope. You got to be creative, man. I should have did something, and that would have him been sort of taking his stance or whatever. Should have had them wear like shirts that said nice, but had the NX. I'm telling you, should have been a little bit more creative with it. So I guess the official score was 29-13. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully, a lot of people won money on the Super Bowl and stuff like that. Yeah, it's official. It wasn't a close game. I gave it a 9 point. Just like I said 33-24. So I was sort of right by knowing it wasn't going to be a close game. I didn't want to throw it out there in the atmosphere too early. I put my scores out there yesterday and today. So it's a wrap. Football season is officially over. Now it gives me an option for me to lock in and tune into college basketball. Because obviously I can't watch NBA basketball because I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan and they horrible. They trash. Maybe they need to go back to Jersey. I mean, I'm not big on baseball, so to just I be tuning into the NBA more when the playoffs get here. But right after the Super Bowl for me, it's tuning into college basketball, watching the tournaments, and then getting into March Madness. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother be doing a bracket or whatever. You know, men and women, you know who I'm picking. I'm picking my UConn Huskies all day, every day. UConn over everybody. I don't care if you're a Jayhawk fan, Duke fan, North Carolina fan, Houston, and that's that. I mean, only teams that beat UConn men in basketball is St. John's and Arizona, but it really don't matter. You gotta show up and show out once you get to the tournament. So that's what it is. I guess nobody didn't really enjoy the football game because I ain't get no thumbs up, no thumbs down. Share the chat, share the chat. Let's run these numbers up. Whoever just entered, let me know what y'all think about the performance. You're a Patriot fan, Seattle fan. Did y'all like the halftime performance? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Check out my other material. Check out my content. Cause it's the Undiscovered Podcast, man. Just check out my content. Give me a fair opportunity. Give me a fair, honest review. Yeah, but shout out to all the Latinos. I know all the Latinos enjoyed um Bad Bunny performance, and I guess this day moment they deserve their moment too. I mean, we can't always be greedy. I just wanted him to bring like a hip hop artist, even if he would have brought Drake out. Yo, his catalog is crazy. I'm pretty sure these numbers gonna be high. More than likely, he probably gonna knock Kendrick out the top. I'm pretty sure because one thing about Latinos, they support, they support, they support, they support. Plus, I hear he do great things for Puerto Rico, and that's him standing on business. That's him taking care of his people, and all that. But at least sometimes people get put in good position and be able to help out a lot of other people. I wish there was more people like that that look like me and that was solid, but I can't beg for it. If it comes, it happens. No diddy. And obviously I gotta spray this shit one time for ya. Try to keep it smooth and cool and get that out the way. But yeah, yo, if you don't got nowhere to go, stay your behind in the house, especially if you're in Utica, New York. It's too cold. I'm seeing people wanting to use their snow blower and it's like 4 degrees or it's -degrees. Get you and your snow blower in a house, man. I'll check the weather right now. Yeah, I'm at -4 right now. -4. I think it's supposed to get -9 tonight. So anybody in my area, take precautions. Make sure you keep your heat running throughout the night. Don't turn your heat off. Don't try to turn it down to 60 or nothing like that. Keep at least on 65. Open up your cabinets. Check your basement. And because I already heard about one person looked like they pipes froze up on them earlier today. Um, yeah, but I don't know. If y'all a fan of the Ring cameras, let me know because I'm not a fan of the Ring cameras after what I seen advertisement on a Super Bowl commercial where they have AI be able to take over your Ring doorbell if somebody lose their animal. But realistically, it doesn't really work out for everybody because like if you got like a Tibetan Mastiff, yeah, somebody gonna turn in that dog. If you got something like a Doko Argentina, somebody gonna turn in that type of dog. Italian Mastiff, the the County Corso, King Corso, they gonna return to them type of dogs. Doberman Pictures, German Shepherds, they gonna turn to them type of dogs. But now if they're a puppy, or let it be like a French bulldog, or one of them fluffy French bulldogs, one of them exotic dogs or whatever. You're not getting your dog back. Whether a Ring camera picked them up, somebody is going to get off with the dog, regardless. So Ring is just selling us trash. They selling us a so-called good experience. So I know pretty soon I'm gonna be getting rid of my Ring camera. I'm just looking to see what's the next best opportunity that's beneficial for my safety and my family's safety. Because I be hearing these Ring cameras be getting hacked a lot and all types of stuff. Or sometimes they can malfunction, especially in the cold climates. Because the cameras that I'm gonna get is one I could put inside of my house and my window. I might try to see if I could do one right at my door because I believe at the top of my door is glass. As long as it's that glass too thick, so probably won't be able to see to be visible. But yeah, from what I'm not happy with Ring, especially knowing that they owned by Amazon too. I'm not happy with Amazon. Amazon be doing a lot of wild, goofy mess, delivering packages to the wrong address. You buy food from Amazon, you gonna get the food that's been sitting up in the warehouse for the longest. They're gonna push whatever is expiring the closest date to you. So you could slip up and forget about something and then you eating expired food. And realistically, I just don't like getting food like that from places like that. I think you should actually go to the place to get your food, see it in advance rather than trying to do everything from home. They just trying to get us too comfortable being so lazy. Yo, I just remember back in the days where you had to remember telephone numbers. Now nobody really be remembering telephone numbers. It's how they trick us to be dependent on these things. So that's what it is. I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all have a great night. Stay warm. Once again, it's the Undiscovered Podcast. I need motion. I need traffic. I need subscribers. If you would like to support my Cash App, it's $ RAHKARA. I appreciate it. Help a brother out. Help me improve my content. Help me better everything for myself and others. And once again, I will be doing a giveaway, 2,500 subscribers. And I'm out.